Calibration of parameters is an essential procedure during ECU development. Memory overlay increases the efficiency of calibration even more. Today, we want to show you how to make use of this feature in combination with the VX1000 system. Welcome to the VX1000 tech tutorials, where you will find technical tips and guidelines for our products. My name is Jonas, and today we are going to explore the functionality of memory overlay in combination with the VX1000 system. With me is my colleague Adrian, who will guide us through all the details.
Thank you, Jonas, for the introduction. A variety of microcontrollers offers the hardware feature memory overlay. It allows the calibration of ECU parameters located in flash memory that are read-only. This is possible due to address translations to reserved RAM area of the ECU. The VX1000 can make use of the overlay features very easily. Many of you may be familiar with the phrase page switching. This feature can be implemented using the hardware-specific overlay mechanisms of the ECU. Performing a page switch will simply enable or disable the address translation to instantly switch between the parameters in flash or RAM. It can be used to quickly compare parameter sets and their behavior on the ECU. But how to configure memory overlay? First, you must open VXconfig and select your base module. Click on the target configuration and open the Overlay tab. Here you can decide between 3 different variants of overlay. All 3 options will enable the calibration of flash parameters. The details regarding each variant can be obtained in our overlay support note. You can find the vector knowledge base link in the description. For now, we will use the static overlay configuration, which will initialize all overlay segments at once. In contrast, the dynamic configuration will only load the currently used segments dynamically during calibration. The next step is the definition of overlay windows. Those windows will define the flash memory sections containing parameters to be calibrated. Also, the corresponding RAM section can be configured here. The RAM section should be exclusively reserved in the ECU and must not be used by the application software. At ECU initialization, the VX1000 will copy the corresponding flash values to all RAM areas defined in the overlay window configuration. Now, simply write your new config to the base module to save your settings. We can now switch to the measurement and calibration tool as the configuration is done. Direct calibration of the flash parameters is already possible after the steps in VXconfig. For Canopy, the address translation just works, though it's not yet aware of it. The configuration in Canopy regarding page switching is now optional. Open the device configuration of your ECU, go to the Memory Segments menu, and enable page switching. Please make sure to use index number 0 for the flash page and index number 1 for the RAM page. That's it. To switch between the parameters in flash and RAM, simply click on the corresponding buttons to the top left in the ribbon bar. That's all from me with the tool demo.
What a great overview of this feature. Thank you very much, Adrian. I hope it was enlightening for you, so you can benefit from the page switching feature in your daily work. Already a subscriber to our Vector Tech tutorial channel? No?
Then join the Vector Tech tutorial channel and hit the bell to receive notifications.
This way, you'll never miss any of our new videos.